How's it going, guys?
What do you do?
What up? Secret Sauce Podcast, episode
7.
With Chef Minu. This is going to be the last of our 4-part series where we cover each and every single team member on Momo Shack and what makes us who we are. So this last episode is with our master chef, Chef Minu.
Yeah, deep episode. Sitting here in my new apartment.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
congrats.
Yeah, dude, congrats.
Thanks,
New apartment. How are you liking it?
I love the open space so far in the living room. So trying to figure out how to keep the space rather than like fill it up with stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it builds up.
Dude, how long have you been here so far?
3 days, trying to turn it into home.
Dude, that's awesome. Because you used to live close to this area before. Maybe 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're back.
I'm back.
It's a new man.
New man, different perspectives. Back then it was going out, and now it's staying in.
Creating your studio, in
Yeah.
this home. That's what's up, man.
Dude, I'm excited for you. It's like a brand new beginning here.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, so what are some of the things that you're looking forward to doing in this new space?
Just creating, get a little studio going for podcasting. Got the whiteboard right there, so mapping out ideas. Really want to turn this into like a working space.
Dude, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, speaking of just like moving things, like your mom's also moving things too, just around the house.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Garage selling.
Selling.
You saw that table?
Yeah,
up?
flipping
You got a new
tables.
one?
$200. That's a great deal.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
she's a hustler, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she actually gave me a couple of these plants over here.
Just managed to keep them alive.
To survive. Yeah, I'm trying to, man. It's tough, but.
Yeah, she has a garden too and talks about it in the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to do something like that? Start growing your own food?
Yeah, I think start with indoor plants.
Okay.
And then maybe get like herbs and chilies growing too, but keeping them alive. Yeah, that's key.
Taking after your mom, man. I feel like she's a good cultivator.
Mm-hmm.
Like she raised this thing pretty well.
Nurturer.
Yeah, nurtured. That's the right word.
Yeah.
Very motherly, very nurturely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like she grows plants and she grew you guys to be the people that you are today.
Yeah, shout out to her and my dad. I wouldn't even be in this apartment with you guys if it wasn't for them.
Yeah, big shout out to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's that immigrant story of coming to a new country and just hearing it from your mom. That was huge for us, but I'm sure for you, being able to listen to that story for the first time, like some of those details were put in you, and it just gives you more appreciation towards them. And it just hearing the story of coming with very little and then trying to make it, it's just inspirational. I was inspired by the story.
Yeah, me too, man. It's very emotional. She was able to lay out all the hard work that her and your dad put in order to make it in America.
Mm-hmm.
So super inspirational, man. I agree.
Yeah, it was pretty tough at a certain point to hear what she was saying because, Daniel, like you said, some of the details were my first time hearing it. And having that deep level conversation with parents, I don't know how many people have done that or do that on the reg. That was definitely the first time, like really diving in like that. And yeah, 100% made me appreciate everything that they've done to bring us here and everything that they did to raise us here to get to this point in this apartment recording a podcast, So, yeah.
As you guys listen, we hope that we were able to paint, like a good, vivid picture of how things were for the Amatia family growing up, moving from place to place and the struggle that you guys went through.
Yeah. I don't say this enough, but, I appreciate you, Mom and Dad, for everything that you guys have done for me and my sister. For people out there listening, let your parents know how much you appreciate them as well. And hopefully there's some key takeaways from her story that you can take and try to implement to just have a better relationship with your parents?
I second that.
Third.
Yeah.
Fourth.
We gotta appreciate them more. And if you're a parent and you're an immigrant, start sharing the story with your kids, with your family. Everybody being on the same page, being aware of what's happening makes the team stronger. And yeah, I mean, as far as immigrants go, we rep it hard. We understand what it's like. And for every immigrant out there, just know that you're not alone. We all have our own stories. Let's start sharing them and connecting with other people in order to build deeper connections. But yeah, I mean, episode 7.
Chef Minu,
Listen up, y'all.
listen up, y'all.
Peace out.
Peace.
We live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah.
So we're in the dining room to HQ. Usually have a table right here,
Mm-hmm.
but that table is now gone. Where is it?
Where is it?
Yeah. Where's the table?
Garage
Rochelle?
Mm. How much did you sell it for?
200.
Nice.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, it's good deal.
Yeah.
So did you just sell the table? Just
Uh-huh.
sell the table just to get money? Momo Shack's not paying enough.
Are you getting a new table?
Yeah, I'm getting a new table
Okay.
for 8 people.
Oh, nice. So a bigger
Yeah.
table.
Bigger table.
Nice.
I had 6 for 6 people, so now I'm gonna get 8 because I have big family now. You guys here,
Yeah.
part
Nice.
of
Yeah.
my family.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Glad to be here.
I have one son, right? My Legion son. Now I feel I have 3. You guys and no, 4. One of Momo Shack.
Who's the fourth
Momo
one?
Shack brand,
Oh, Momo Shack brand is one son. Okay,
One
it's one
son.
kid.
Legion, 1 kid, and you guys too.
Yeah.
Thank
4.
you. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. You're always super nice to us.
Oh,
Like,
I'm
or
very
your
nice
son.
for everybody. Nice for everybody.
That's what we like about you, Chef.
Yeah. It feels weird doing an episode at night, right? It's our first one.
It's our first one
First
at
one.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually do it during the day, like Saturday mornings. But first time doing it at night.
Yeah. 4 people.
4
4 people. The whole team is
whole
here.
team, all
Breaking
family
records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with this.
Momo Shack family.
Yeah. What are you drinking?
It's a tea, peach,
Peach.
Peach tea.
Nice.
caffeine free.
There you go. While over here, we're drinking coffee.
Yeah.
We love coffee.
Yeah.
Shout out to Starbucks.
Yeah,
Nice. So Secret Sauce Podcast, episode 7?
7.
7. Featuring Chef Minu. How are you feeling?
good,
Good?
exciting.
What do you think about the whole podcast thing that we're doing?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I like it.
You've been listening to the episodes, right?
Every.
Nice.
But yours, I listen half.
When did you
because
finish
so
it?
busy. I need to. I was so busy, you
Yeah.
know. A lot
It's
of
okay.
work.
It's
in
okay.
it,
So whenever you have time. No
Yeah.
rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What has been like a surprising thing that you've learned listening to the podcast? Or interesting or something you didn't know?
everything interesting.
Everything?
Daniel 1 years. I even don't know you feel, a lot of stuff. When we came here,
Yeah.
I was, oh, really? Oh, I didn't feel like that.
I feel a lot.
Yeah.
I'm always
Yeah.
in my feels. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if he felt like that, like how did you feel
Like what?
whenever you first came here?
Oh, whenever I first came here. Oh, so weird. Culture different, language different, I even didn't like here. I always say my husband to go back. Let's go back. Let's go back home.
What
Wha-
year was that?
Hmm?
What year was that?
What year? When we came here first? Yeah.
What year? 2000,
2003.
2003?
I came here 2003, October 15, my birthday.
Oh, your birthday.
You came out
Yeah.
on your
On
birthday?
my birthday.
Wow.
Wow. So, Minu, would love to know the story of how that happened. Can you take us all the way back to Nepal
Yeah.
and let us know, what was happening during that time and what made you come to the U.S.?
Oh, that's one kind of story
Yeah.
I have. Back then we have. Where I'm gonna start? My husband went to Denmark, right, for 18 months, I guess. He stayed over there 18 months. And I was with 2 kids, like single mom, And after that, just a lot of struggle and doing this. And he came back. And then we have normal life. Everything is very good. My husband is very nice, very good. And then all of a sudden we were thinking, because of the situation, we don't have that very good situation in country. Life is really good. We have everything, lot of things. I mean, we have everything. Life is good, but
Opportunity.
yeah, opportunity. Let's say opportunity is very less. So we decided to move somewhere, abroad. So that's why we went to one of my brother-in-law house, and he told us they have a lot of, they have DV lottery, the diversity visa lottery, right? So he gave me one form, and I appreciate him, So I fill up those forms for my whole family, entire my brother, sister-in-law, my sister, everybody, me, my husband, everybody. Maybe 10, 15 people. I fill it up.
Wow, that's a lot.
I did myself for everybody.
Nice.
And then my husband dropped to the post office. And then after a while, that day I still remember, his great-grandmother passed away 45 days. 45 days, my husband, grandmother. We had puja, big puja, and we were doing that puja, and after that we just sit on the couch and just relaxing at daytime, and postman knocked the door, and he gave me one big envelope. And I opened and look at that envelope. I saw my husband picture, and it says United States visa, whatever, DV lottery. I didn't understand what is it, right? And I saw to somebody else, my family member, one of my family member, and he say, "Oh, your husband got the DV lottery." I was, "Oh, really? Yeah, I fill up that lottery." I was so exciting, And then they have a lot of process, doing all the processing. We finish, we done, and we decide we're gonna go or stay. We have to decide it. What are we gonna do? And my husband and me decided, let's go to the United States because of them, my kids, my son and my daughter. They will get a big, good opportunity over here. But we have very good life back home, So I was working bank. My husband was working bank. So really nice, pretty good. Everything is good. Still, we took challenge for them. Yeah, that's why we came.
Wow. So when you decided to, make that move, did you have a plan in mind of, going to the U.S. and doing something? Or was it just like, let's do it for the kids, let's pack up and let's move?
we just did for them.
So no plan, just
let's
move
go
to the US.
let's go to US, and they will get better opportunity. If we stay back home, it's not, they have, but but not really good like here.
Wow. So just
Yeah.
high level, go there, figure it out.
Yeah, let's go.
That's
there,
where I get my
and-
high levelness from.
And but one of my cousin, he helped us. San Diego, is Saroz Krishna Joshi, his name. Shout out to him.
Yeah, big shout out.
Big
Big
shout
shout
out.
out.
Yeah.
He was teaching me Tai Chi when I moved here.
No way.
Yeah.
And he's electric engineer, and he is founder of Kunchido. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's martial art,
It's like a form of martial arts. Yeah.
kind of form of
Is it
martial
like a
art.
Nepali form of martial art?
I'm not sure.
He
say it again?
उसले बनाएको
How do you say it?
Kunchido.
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 I guess he created the
Kunchido.
he
style.
Oh, wow,
created
really?
his style. Yeah,
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
yeah. He's really nice. Yeah, nice guy.
San Diego.
San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went there, San Diego.
Okay. All right. So you decided to wing everything, pack everything up, decided to just straight improvise the U.S. and landed in San Diego.
Yeah.
So what
That
happened
is-
next after San Diego?
When we landed in San Diego, even we don't know how to use the,
Elevators.
Elevator.
Or escalators. Yeah.
you know?
I don't remember much, but I do remember us having a lot of suitcases.
Yeah.
And then like very high stress levels of like trying to get to the next terminal, and it was just a lot going on.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
Yeah.
How was it when we like first landed in the airport?
Like, I don't know. I just don't know.
Like a blur.
Yeah. So I even don't know what is the next step.
Wow. It takes a lot of courage
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
And you took the opportunity. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Very inspiring. Because like you mentioned, back in Nepal, everything was good. But you
Everything
realized, that there was a better opportunity over here. So going back to Nepal, you mentioned you worked at a bank. How was that like? What were you doing at a bank?
Oh, I was cashier. So good. I love it. Lot of money everywhere.
Yeah.
The bank has big, like
The
big
vault.
room. If you go inside the room, lot of money everywhere. Money.
Oh my God.
So good.
like a
Just
movie.
counting money. Lot of counting money every day. Maybe billion, million. Just counting. Yeah, it's really good.
It was
I
fun.
love that job. Yeah.
So
was
that's
fun.
where you hone in on your financial skills, right?
Yeah.
So for a lot of y'all that don't know, she's our cash accountant from Momo Shack. No joke. Like I think she kept track of the general ledger of our cash balance for every single pop up that we did. Like it was Chef Minu and Daniel working on those numbers every single event.
Yeah.
And she was the one like teaching us how to do incoming funds, outgoing funds, and matching it up at the end of the day. Like we had no idea. Chef Minu taught us that.
Yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
yeah.
We appreciate
Shout out to
you.
Chef.
Yeah.
You were.
Man. So Teller in Nepal and then San Diego. So when I remember when we first moved here, I was thinking, big skyscrapers everywhere because you see like New York City mainly in movies. And when we got to San Diego, it was just like really vast highways and sort of like hills, but not skyscrapers, But I do remember going to school when I was in San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we were only there for what, 2 months?
No. I guess it's 1 month.
1 month?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Quick stop.
Yeah, we stayed there a month, I guess, and it's very expensive, everything, San Diego. So we decide, and my brother recommend us to move Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have family here in Dallas?
Yeah, I have one, my niece,
Irving?
it's Irving, yeah.
She's going to school, right? College?
Yeah, college. So we moved to Irving at first and then stay how long? Not much, maybe just 2 months or 1 month, 1 month, I guess. And then then my husband found a job over here, Plano. So that's why we moved again, Plano.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it seems like in a short couple months, you guys made multiple moves, just
Yes,
constantly,
constantly
traveling,
moving. Yeah.
yeah, packing your bags.
Try to figure out where we can get the job, everything, the work. So, yeah,
You had to adapt and quick.
yeah.
What about English? I mean, you speak English well. Did you learn it here? Did you learn it in Nepal?
English, we, back home, we read, write, but not speak like here, say, speak at work, learn at work.
So did you take any classes?
No,
Wow.
I didn't take any classes, just the field.
YouTube University.
Yeah, YouTube University.
Just field.
Yeah. I remember you guys had a book.
Book, yeah.
Yeah, that you
and
were
sometimes
reading.
I'm so lazy to read book. I get so my husband
Same here.
always say, "Oh, you just need to read and practice, And I just lazy to read that book. I have dictionary, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The book, yeah.
Yeah. But you had to study for the citizenship test, right? When was that?
Yeah. Oh my God, I studied like so hard.
Yeah.
100 questions. You remember that 100 questions?
I never took it. My dad
know
took
me?
the test, and then me and my
Oh,
sister,
you-
we became,
100 question. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
So hard. Listening, reading. Even I drove.
Yeah.
I put CD in my car and just listening. Oh, yeah.
Wait,
And practice
do you
good.
remember
Huh?
a lot of them now?
No, finish.
Who's the first president of the United States?
I finished everything. After I passed, and I was in that room, and one lady asking me everything, and she said, "Oh, you passed, and you will get oath, right? It's a
Oh, you have to
oath.
do the oath?
Oath,
Like,
Oath.
oath.
yeah.
And after that, I came back home, and then gone, everything gone.
That's literally how we were with college. Like
Yeah.
all of our tests, like
Yeah.
forget
And my
everything.
husband asked me at home what she asked. I said, "Oh, I forget everything. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. I didn't know that."
Same for us. That is how college went,
Yeah,
for sure.
we know how you
Yeah.
feel.
I just read. I need to pass. That's all I know.
Yeah. So when was the citizenship test? What year?
Oh, I did 2010.
So 7 years after we moved here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to do after 5 years, but I wait. I wait 2 years, and after that I say, okay, let's get the citizenship.
Okay. So when we moved to Irving, we're staying with my cousins.
Yeah.
And what was going through your mind and Dad's mind at that time?
From then, I just say my husband, I even didn't like anything over here. I just want to go back home. It's so easy life over there.
What
you're
what
so
didn't you
hard.
like about
Huh?
what didn't you like about the U.S.
Everything,
at first?
Everything. Language, culture, everything, So when I moved over here to Irving, we didn't have car. We have to walk. So I cannot speak very good, So lot of thing. And my husband went to work, and then I just take him and my daughter Lipsa to grocery store. Remember those days?
Yeah, I remember we used to carry.
It's so cold. We walked 3 mile maybe, right?
I think so. It was pretty far.
And just get the grocery. He hold 2 bag. I give him just little bitty 2 bag, and Lipsa little bigger 2 bags, and then me 4.
Oh wow,
Yeah, and walk
Yeah.
2-3 miles.
3 miles.
And windy,
Wow.
windy, very windy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I remember
It's so
that.
hard life.
So what could,
I never tell all these problems to my family. Never, ever. Even today.
Until now.
yeah.
Until now, yeah.
Secret sauce.
That's true. Yeah.
Secret sauce, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of secret sauce.
Yeah. That's your
Never, ever tell to my family.
But I'm glad you're sharing it. I think more people can learn from it,
Yeah. It's so hard.
Probably can relate
It's
to.
very hard life.
Yeah.
So, at what point did it get better?
Huh?
At what point did it get better? Did it start getting better for you? Like, okay, so United States is not so bad. Like, I can.
Oh
I
yeah,
can live
after
here.
I start work.
Where at?
Okay, Irving we stay maybe 1 month, and then my husband get work to Plano, one gas station, Konoko. It's Korean people, Korean people,
owners, yeah.
owners, right? Very nice people, very nice. Help us a
Mr.
lot.
Kim.
Mr. Kim and Mrs. Kim,
Yeah.
and then Mr. Huang and Mrs. Huang. Their family, they hire him, and then very nice people. Yeah, and he worked 6 months. My husband worked 6 months at that store, and life is getting better a little bit after that. You know, I thought we brought this much money, and when we came here, it will be this. It's gonna be this.
Yeah, it's the conversion rate.
Yeah.
You know, oh my goodness, I was shocked. Yeah, yeah.
So how much did you come? Did we come here with?
I don't remember.
You-
My husband quit job over there back home, and I already quit my job before he born. I have to take a bed rest. And then all the money we grab it, whatever my husband got, and we came here. Everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a dollar in a dream.
Dollar in a dream. Was that early? Were you in your early 30s?
Yeah.
Dang, that's close for us, right? 27. Yeah.
Yeah, and you had 2 kids too.
I got 2 kids and came here, and then San Diego, and then Irving, and then after my husband got work over here, we moved here, and we stay with my sister. I have sister here, my older cousin.
She's the middle sister.
Middle sister.
Way older than her.
Older, yeah.
Okay. So
And
she
then,
helped
yeah.
you out.
Yeah, we stay with her maybe a month, less than a month, and then my husband got job, and then we have apartment, and we moved to apartment, steeplechase apartment. Yeah, I still remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how was your first day on the job? Like, do you remember, you got the job and you're going to your first day. What were you thinking?
Yeah. You know, my husband got a job over there, the Korean people, and then even we didn't have a car. My husband walked. Sometimes friends drop him off, and most of the time my husband walked. Maybe 2 mile. I guess 2 mile, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I walk. They both my kids after going to school, and daytime I have nothing to do. I stay home because of them, and then I walk to the store and I work with him, my husband. I
Okay.
try to learn how it goes, everything. So I go there and work with him and cleaning everything, and then maybe the store owner, they watch us and they hire me.
Wow.
Yeah, after that, after 6 months they hire me, and I work morning shift and my husband work evening shift. So we work 7 days a week, no days off, never days off, 5 straight for 5 years.
Wow.
Very hard work, lots of work. My husband sent them school, and after school, I'm gonna be home.
Mhm.
That's we make it.
Who were picking up the kids?
Their boss,
School
right?
bus, yeah.
School bus. You
Yeah,
took the bus home.
school bus. And I still remember that store. Very nice owner, very nice people. I still remember that thing, we do not have time. Me and my husband didn't have any time for each other. And if we have to do birthday, if we have to do anything, we go that store morning. And we cut the cake over there at store. And when I work in that store, my husband come morning and just talk with me a little bit and drink coffee, and he go home and cook food and eat and get some lunch for me. Yeah.
Wow. Sounds like very difficult times
Very.
coming to America.
Yeah.
And the family was close, trying to support each other. What was motivating you to push throughout that time? Because you did it for 5 years and you were just working 7 days a week. What was in your mind? What were you thinking about every time you had to go to work?
We have to work, we have to pay bill, right? We have to raise kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we had lot of ups and downs with me and with my husband. We didn't have that much time and lots of ups and downs. Still, we keep going. Both keep going. My husband very nice, very nice. He always support me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even maybe I did a lot of mistakes. He always back, holding me all the time. He's very nice guy.
Yeah, it sounded like you had a supportive partner to go through everything together, raising 2 kids in a brand new country.
Yeah.
So shout out to you guys doing it as power couple.
Now we are here,
Yeah.
Speaking of your husband, how did you meet him?
Oh, that's really fun. I went to school. I was school girl, maybe 8th grade, and he followed me all the time. In 8th grade, and he tried to speak with me, and I ignore him. I ignored too many times.
Yeah.
And then he disappeared. After that, he disappeared. And after 2 years, I was 10th grade. He came back again.
He was persistent.
He's following up.
And he followed school. He followed my house. Everywhere I go, he followed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like him. I hate him. That time. Yeah. So I don't know. And then we just talk, and it was so strict. My mom killing me. Very strict, Back home, oh no, never talk with any man. No, that's a kind of crime.
Wow.
Still, I talk with him.
Do you remember what the first thing he said was? Or what he would say to you in general? Trying to get your attention.
I don't remember honestly.
No? Yeah.
Yeah, but my mom, she doesn't like him. When she saw him, she gets so mad. Now, my mom, best friend.
Oh, they're best friends?
They're best friends.
Nice.
They always talking. My husband and my mom is always keep talking. It's like best friend. They're both, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Before that time, my mom hated him. Yeah.
Was it just because he was like a guy trying to talk to you, or anything specific?
Oh, the back home, that time, my husband and all the people, all the friends just stay outside and standing on the middle of the road, and just teaching the girls, and that's my mom doesn't like it, I guess.
Yeah. So
He was catcalling. Yeah.
so the roof that we went and stood on, that's where he used to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time when we go school, they all the people over there, the men's over there, and they calling name, and oh my
The
god,
whistle.
hey Minu, hey, this, hey that, and follow, the like के भन्छ त्यसलाई, त्यस्तो गर्ने मान्छेहरूलाई के भन्छ?
Motivated. Committed.
Yeah.
Dang. So how old were you when you got married?
Oh, I was too young. Maybe 19, 20, 19. Yeah,
Wow.
19, 20.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, it worked
Two.
out.
Yeah.
too young.
You followed up and it happened.
Close the deal.
Yeah.
So if you're out there, keep following up.
Dang.
But he's very. I choose very good man.
Yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, he's one of the best husband entire world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to your husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Lokendra.
Lokendra.
Yes.
Yeah. What's his American name?
Loken.
Logan? He used to go by Logan for the longest. Yeah, at the gas stations.
Yeah. Everyone say Logan. Yeah.
So, like, I remember you guys would never get to hang out because, you were working morning shifts because
Yeah.
it's safer, and then he was working night shifts and closing and all that. And I remember the few times you guys would get a day off together, it was like a big deal.
Oh, yes. Sometimes, we get a day off. It's not like a day off, but I work morning shift, and he has to work, even day off, he has to work maybe 2 hours or 3 hours, couple hours. And then after that, the owner, they come to the store and they release him. So we will get maybe how many hours?
4 or 5,
After
something
5,
like
after 5, sometimes he come home, sometimes after 6. That feel a day off for us, and we just hang out. We get so happy that those time, right? We went out, and sometimes movie, sometimes
Yeah.
go out eat. Yes, that feel like a whole day, all day off.
Yeah, and you
Feels
just get
like
a
that.
full house.
Yeah.
Everyone at home
Yeah.
hanging out.
Man, I remember you guys would always bring hot Cheeto Puffs and blue Powerade or blue Gatorade. Cool blue.
Right?
Yeah.
Cold blue. Yeah.
Man,
Cold blue.
it's interesting hearing these stories because here I was just like a little kid, like not really realizing what was actually going on. Just eating chips,
Eating
living
chips.
life, playing sports. Yeah, tough times.
I mean, you guys worked really hard in order for you guys, the kids, to have, like a stable childhood, to be able to eat chips and watch TV without a worry. Like, the parents did a really good job.
Yeah.
For 5 years.
Yeah.
So, and then what was next? So that was like 4 or 5 years of working at Conoco, the gas station. And then what was next?
After 5 years, we decided to. No, what happened after 5 years? They grow up both, so we need a separate. So we have 2-bedroom apartment, right? They stay this 2-bedroom apartment, and after 5 years, we decided so we need to have 3-bedroom apartment, right? And we get. I guess it's 4 years. After 4 years, we got 3-bedroom apartments, and next year they raise money. The apartment
Right. Yeah.
increase money, rent. So, and then we were thinking, so let's buy a house, okay? And then we save money every month, and then let's buy a house, and then we we bought a house, this house, Alan.
This house?
Yeah, at first. And then, let's say, let's change the job. Now it's enough working hard, you know. Just let's get the day off, one day, together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I changed the job. My husband changed the job.
So were you guys still working at the gas station whenever you bought the house?
Yeah, still working gas station and bought a house.
Nice. Yeah, that's big. Coming as immigrants and getting your first car, your first house. You started to actually see the results of working hard. What was happening next during that time? I mean, were you seeing your kids grow up? Were you hanging out with Leeson and Ellipsa a little more?
Yeah, how's it?
So like when you got the house and then the new job,
Oh,
like what else was happening at that time?
yeah, we had good time, and then after that we had I guess less work, little less work. Me and my husband. Still, my husband worked very hard, but I worked little less than before, and then spend time with kids and my husband, family time.
Nice. So
Yeah.
it seemed like you had a little more time to do things.
Yeah.
What are some of those things that you like to do aside from like hanging out with family? Like what kind of hobbies do you have?
Like cooking.
Nice.
Best. I love cooking.
How long have you been cooking for?
Oh, long time. I learned what I learned first. Making tea. Chia.
Chia.
Chia is easy. First chia, and then potato. The aloo fry for potato fry. It's not a French fry, but it's Nepali style.
Yeah.
Aloo fry, that means potato fry. And easy rice, rice cooker, easy very, making rice. Yeah, that slowly I learned everything. And my mom, she cook like everyday food, like normal. And my father, is my ba, he cooked special food, the meal, special meal. And my father cooked very good, very tasty. Yeah, I learned from him a lot.
So he's the teacher that
Yeah.
got you into cooking.
Yeah, chicken curry, pulao, pulao like biryani.
Pulao.
Last week I cooked veggie pulao like biryani.
That's right. Yeah.
That remind me my father. My father passed away before you born one. My
year.
my father passed away this year, and he born next year. He didn't see Lizen.
First boy in the family.
Yeah, first boy. My sister has 2 daughters, and my other sister have 2 daughters. I have 1, and my brother has 1 daughter. So everywhere we look at this girls everywhere. And my father, he wants 1 boy so bad. But
You got
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's the chosen one.
Chosen
Yeah,
one, yeah.
but he didn't. If he saw him, he's gonna be very happy, super happy. Boys back home, boys are very important. Very, I don't know. That's a culture. It's kind of culture. They're very separate, boys and girls. That's the culture.
Like, what's the difference?
Everything very different.
So like for you,
Maybe.
how is it different for you? Because you have brothers too, older brothers.
At first I will say all my brothers go to private school and we go to government school. They put us in government school. I hate that.
So you went to public school.
Yeah,
And then all your brothers get to go to private school.
private school. Yeah.
Just-
That's why I send them both private school, my daughter and my son. I never separate them, both equal.
That's good. That's a really good mentality.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate that my parents did to us, because maybe their parents did to them same thing, so that's why they learn from them. It's like step by step,
And, but you broke the cycle.
Yeah. That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. I don't like it.
Yeah.
And other thing, especially girls cannot go outside, hang out with friends. Don't do nothing. Just stay home and learn cooking and just reading and washing clothes, laundry. We have to wash clothes by hand, not a machine. Before, when I was kids, lot of clothes and just washing.
Dang. So,
Sometimes we got bruises and bleeding. Yeah, very hard life.
man, I'm glad you're open-minded though, for like being brought up in that era, and then living through it too. Like you realized what wasn't technically right, and then you
Yeah.
fixed it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you didn't say like that's how I was born, or that's how I was raised, so that's how I'm
Yeah.
gonna raise my kids.
no,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you for that. Dang.
That's really tough for girls. Life is very tough.
Man, so what was the moment like when you guys signed for this house and got the keys? Do you remember that day?
Yeah, I still remember. We went to Plano. It's a Plano. Me, my husband, and he was there.
I think I was there.
He
Yeah,
was there, right?
but I didn't know what was going on. Yeah,
Yeah. And Lipsa, I guess, Lipsa. And Ma too.
mine was there too.
Yeah,
2008, I think, right?
2008. December, end of December. And we moved here January. We got key December, end of December.
Yeah,
and
we moved in January. Yeah.
January, I don't remember the date. Anyway, January.
What did that feel like?
Oh, it was so good. We did it. We did it. Yes, we did it. Yeah.
That's
So
awesome, man.
happy. Yeah, very happy.
And then, so what were you thinking next? Like once you had the house?
After that, let's do some work, business. We open a store, but it's not go well, because I was by myself and my husband has work. He don't want to quit that job. So he's little kid, not, so it's so hard to handle.
What kind of store was it?
We open a dollar store, and I said, let's stop it. Yeah.
So could you talk about that store a little bit more? Like, was it just you and your husband working it?
Most of me.
So
Just me, yeah.
You and just by yourself
Just
doing the
me.
whole store?
Yeah.
Wow.
And my husband, he helped me. He sometimes Legion helped me too, but my husband helped me. But he he doesn't have that much time. He has another job, so he don't want to quit that job. And just one person, single person, it's hard to handle all this stuff. And I say, let's stop it.
How long did we do that for?
Less than a year, I guess. And then I say, stop. Yeah.
What made you decide to open up a dollar store in the first place?
That's we have a lot of idea to the store, about store. So that's why we let's do something business, our business. So that's what we did. Yeah, I did.
Did you have, or did you or dad have that type of mentality in Nepal? Like when you were working at the bank, did you also
Yeah.
want to create your own business?
Yeah, we have business before we Before we came here, we have business.
What business?
You don't know? You don't remember?
What business?
Your dad has like this kind of dress, kurta,
Mm-hmm.
sarwal, yeah.
Really?
Store, yeah.
Where is it now?
It's in Mapal,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Do
Mangla Bazaar.
Do we
Mapal.
still own it? Or we sold it and then
Sold it?
Oh,
Everything sold.
I had no idea. I didn't know.
You don't know?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Yes.
had entrepreneurial like
Yeah,
tendencies
we had, yeah.
back then as well.
Back, yeah.
Huh.
We have that, and we have, before you born, we have a grocery store too.
No
Logan
way.
Hill, yeah. We did.
Just
me and
dropping
my
bombs on me.
You know, we are very hard. Me and my husband, very hard worker. My husband go to work morning shift, and then I open store, and then my husband come back, and I go work. I guess like that, you know, store and work together. We handle grocery store. We had that, and we had kurta, the dress.
Outfit, yeah.
And we have everything. I mean, life is easy over there, We have house, and we have big house, let's say, bigger than this.
No
And
way.
then, yeah. And we have car, we have motorbike. I ride bike
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. It's easy over there.
Okay, so you had a business here for about a year, the dollar store. What lessons did you learn from having that? Maybe like one or two where you're like, this is what I learned not to do for the next time.
I don't say not to do for next time. If you have time, if you have passion, you can do that. You can do business. It's really good. But that time, I have time, but my husband, he doesn't have that much time because of his job. So that's why I stop it. I close it.
Okay, so
That's
it was
it, yeah.
mainly the time thing.
Yeah, you need to have time, you need to have passion,
Would you say location plays a factor too?
Yeah, location is a factor too, right?
Where was the
Ev-
store at?
कहाँ भन्छ त्यसलाई?
Northwest Highway?
Northwest, yeah,
Northwest
I guess
Highway.
not.
So better location,
Better location,
then
yeah.
time.
And time, and you need to have
Patience.
patience.
So when we closed it, like what was going through your mind? Because I'm sure having to say like, put in a big amount of investment, time, all of that, resources to start your own business, and then a couple months, less than a year later, having to pull the plug on it, that must have been really tough.
Yeah, it was really tough. But it's okay. That's time, right? You don't need to worry that much. Everything will be fine. Just think positive, always, all the time. Whatever going through, don't worry. It's happened. Life.
Yeah, ups and downs.
So always think positive.
Yeah,
That's all.
That's a gem right there.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't have that much problem at that time, I just think positive, and it's okay. We'll do sometimes, something. Whatever thing happen, it's good for.
Have you always had that mindset?
Yeah, I came here like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I stayed maybe 18 months by myself with 2 kids, like that.
So, what would you say has influenced you into like a positive-minded person?
Maybe my mom.
Ma?
Yeah, ma. Very positive.
What about, do you think meditation plays a role too?
Yes. Yes.
So you went to Vipassana, right?
Yeah,
A few
I
times.
did.
How many
I
times did you go?
I did twice, I guess.
Twice?
1 or twice, yeah.
Can you tell people that are listening what Vipassana is?
Oh, Vipassana is a meditation that you go there for 10 days. Actually, 12 days. You go one day and stay 10 days and come back one day. That means altogether 12 days. I did that in Nepal. It's really good. And
Meditation retreat.
meditation. And you don't talk, no talking, no phone. Feels like you just by yourself.
How old were you when you did it?
After he born, you was a year, maybe less than a year or a year. Yeah, 12. My husband, I had very temper, like say short temper before. And my husband say, yeah, you can go to Vipassana.
You leave for 10 days.
No, I had really bad temper. Very, kind of temper. And then I went to Vipassana. I stayed there 10 days. Every day morning, 4 o'clock, wake up, meditation. And then after that, just wash you and then just a little bit of food, breakfast. And then just meditation, time to time. They have schedule. And go bed maybe at 9 is 10. And then every day, same like that. And when I came back, I was so quiet, calm and quiet.
Did you have any experience meditating before Vipassana?
No,
Wow, so you did Vipassana without any experience.
yeah, that's really good.
So how was it originally when you first started it? Like the first 3 days, like did you go crazy inside your head?
No. It's really good, really nice.
So you went from not meditating at all to meditating
Yeah.
like 8 hours a day.
Yeah,
Bro,
That's
hardcore.
pretty
more
insane.
than 8 hours maybe.
Yeah.
A lot of meditation.
Wow.
That's good, really good. I stayed there. I like it.
So you went twice, right? Yeah.
And then I came back, and then my husband cooked whole big chicken, smells so good. I straight went to the kitchen. When I came back, I saw that chicken.
Chicken.
He cooked. I was, oh my God, I don't want to eat meat.
Oh.
I stopped eating meat. The chicken, whatever. Yeah, I stopped.
So after Vipassana, you stopped eating meat.
I stopped eating meat.
So you're vegetarian now.
I was vegetarian at that time, maybe how many years? Maybe 10 years, maybe?
long time.
Yeah, long time. And when I came here, I still vegetarian. And then maybe after 4 years, I started eating meat.
Well,
Yeah.
So what made you want to get back into meat?
I was vegetarian when I was 10 years old. Okay. And then I, maybe 3 years, I did 3 years. And my father, my ba, he forced me to eat meat, Just he cooked chicken. He was so good cook, He cooked chicken curry. Still remember that taste.
Yeah.
Chicken curry, and he forced me to eat, and he make it, and you eat. And I start eat, right?
Yeah.
And then after Vipassana, I stopped, right? I came here after 3-4 years. One night, my father came in my dream, and he gave me meat. He seemed like when I was kid, Yeah, I eat. My dream, I eat meat. Next day, I called my mom, my ma, and he said, "Okay, you start eating meat now. Your father give you meat, so you start it." That's why I started meat. And now I am a vegetarian again. This is the third time I did. So maybe 2 years or 3 years.
I think two, going on 3.
Going
Yeah.
on 3, yeah. Yeah, feels good.
Yeah.
That's tough. I don't know if I can go vegetarian.
It's good. Feels good.
You guys see yourself ever going vegetarian?
No?
No.
I can see vegetarian days,
Yeah.
but or meals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not a complete.
Even I make
Diet.
momo every day, I don't feel I'm gonna eat.
It's like once you have that taste, you just crave it.
Speaking of momos, let's talk about Momo Shack.
I love Momo Shack.
What do you love about it?
Oh, Momo Shack?
Yes.
I love Momo Shack for everything, I love Momo Shack group, family. I love this logo.
Yes.
It's so beautiful. Always smiling. I love smiling. So this always smiling. So I wear every day my Momo Shack marks at my work. And I always smiling when I work. Yeah, always smiling with people. So even inside my face, I'm in marks, smiling. But I feel this this smile. That's me. I smile for everybody. Yeah. Oh, I smile for everybody. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So what was going through your head when Leeson first approached you about Momo Shack?
Oh, I hate it. Yeah, he was saying, "Mommy, we're gonna do momos, Momo work, Momo Shack." He didn't say the Momo Shack. He said, "Let's do the Momo. We're gonna make it, and the people, remember, United States people, they need to try our food because the food is really good. They need to know the food from Nepal is really good." I told him no, because it's so hard work. That's a lot of work. I cannot help you.
Mm-hmm.
And he got so mad at me.
I had the short temper too.
Ooh. Okay, mommy, you don't help me. If you don't help me, I will do myself.
It's like, give me the recipe, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, okay, go, you do, go. And then I feel, no, he's my son. I have to help him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyway, I have to help him. Even I don't like it. Yeah. And I told him, it's okay. I will do one time. First and last one time, and then stop. I'm not doing. And he said, okay. Remember that day?
Yeah, I remember.
I was laying on the bed and he came, mommy.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we had everything like set up to go.
Yeah.
Right? I think we had the market
Mm-hmm.
event like date set up, the hours booked at the commercial kitchen.
Yeah.
We just needed you. That was the final piece.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And I say, okay. And we did, right? We did it. We went to commercial kitchen the day before.
The night before.
Night before.
Still remember that experience?
Oh my goodness.
What was it
Never.
like?
Even I do not know how to use my food processor. Daniel, do you know how to use this? He said, no, I don't know.
Daniel's like, where's the dishes
That's
at?
that's a new food processor I bought. I never tried that one. I brought that one over there to the kitchen,
Yeah.
and I don't know how to use it. You were not there.
Oh, I was in there.
Yeah, you were Daniel, Legion, me, Lipsa, Silva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sister and cousin. Yeah, they came in super clutch and helped us out
Yeah.
to make all those momos. What were we doing? I think we were like cutting and
Cutting.
stuff
You
like
guys
that.
are cutting and
Line cooks.
Lipsa making sauce.
Yeah.
And me,
Secret sauce.
Silva, secret sauce. That's her sauce.
Her recipe. Yeah.
Her recipe, yeah. And I just modify a little bit
Mm-hmm.
on that, top of that. Yeah. Actually, she gave me that recipe, my daughter's Lipsa.
Yeah.
And I just modify a little bit on that sauce. Yeah,
So
that's
this-
a secret sauce.
So this is one night prior to the market, our very first market.
Yeah.
You guys were at commercial kitchen making sauce and momos. Like, how many momos did y'all end up making for that night?
I even don't know, remember.
I think 400-ish, I think. Because the problem was we made them there, but we couldn't freeze them there. Because essentially the freezers weren't like racks. There's just one layer. So we had to like freeze it for 30-ish minutes and then just hope that it's okay and then start stacking it.
Yeah.
So we couldn't really make that much. And I think we were up till like 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. or something. You were up even longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even didn't sleep 5 minutes.
Dang. So you pulled an all-nighter before.
I just wake up all night and working at the Momo
Wow.
and take care of the Momo, you know. And in the morning, I just took a shower and fresh.
So what was the morning like? Because that's when Thane came through with the burner. You remember that?
Oh my God.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, never forget that days, right? Never. My
Unique
life.
experience for sure.
Oh, that's really. It's kind of good experience and kind of bad experience, but let's say the very good experience, right? We went there and we had a small freezer, put everything stack up. Even Momo is flat. all the momos flat. And then we went there. We have small electric burner. We bought Walmart, maybe $19, and that it was December.
2 days before Christmas.
Yeah,
Middle of winter.
Middle of-
Super cold out.
Yeah.
We have like a little.
it was so cold and small burner, and then they don't have electricity. Come and go, and it's so hard.
Yeah. We didn't know. I don't think we had anything planned.
We didn't. We just
Like
showed
I
up.
came America.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing. I came here.
Mm-hmm. We just showed up.
Yeah.
And then you came through with the burner, which was super clutch. With the
And you told me my mom has a one burner. I'm gonna grab that one with propane. You help us. Thank you so
dude,
much.
yes. Thank you.
Lot.
Appreciate it.
From
Like-
the day first.
Like shout out to my parents. Like honestly, like, if I didn't see my mom cook with that, like I would have like no idea that didn't exist.
Yeah.
And if I didn't bring that, like we would have been stuck
Yeah.
without electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was that first day like for you? Like once we figured out the burner, the tent, everything was good to go. What was it like when customers started coming?
Oh
and-
yeah. And it was busy, right?
Yeah.
Sold out day. Sold out, right?
These guys were hustling.
I still remember that Momo.
Huh? Oh, the
I still
Momo?
remember that Momo. Some of them flat and some of them triangle shape, some of them
Oh, that's right. We had different shapes back then.
and some of them square.
Yeah.
People loved it though,
But people love it.
Yeah.
They love it.
and they would tell you, it's like, hey,
Yeah,
we
they
love
came
this.
to me. They came to me and they say, "Oh, Mama is so good, and I thank you so much." They appreciate. Oh my gosh! And then I have, I still have goosebumps when I, remember those days and what they're saying. I still have goosebumps. Yeah, I was. Oh my gosh! They love my food that I cook. And then I cannot stop. Okay, let's do this. Continue. Yeah, that's why I did continue. I told him just one time, but I couldn't. I had to continue
Yeah. You were addicted.
because of the people. They sing appreciate. I love it. It's not money, but their feelings. I love it.
We're about to come up on our 3 years.
Yes.
Dude, yeah. In about 12 days.
3 years.
Flew by. So in those 3 years, you've wrapped a lot of momos by hand.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, I think if I'm correct, I think it's over 75,000 momos,
Yeah.
all hand rolled.
All hand.
And this whole pandemic, like the boys couldn't come over here to roll momos. So it was all Chef Minu and her mom. So shout out to you for pouring all that hard work. Just nonstop working.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yeah, it really frees up our time to do other things with Momo Shack, like podcast, So what's been, I guess, like the most challenging thing for you with Momo Shack so far?
It's challenging.
Most challenging and then most fun.
Most fun is, I would say, pop-up.
pop-ups?
Oh, I love pop-up and I miss pop-up. I miss it, right?
Yeah, I miss it too.
It's a lot of fun, lots of fun.
Yeah.
You remember one time you say, you stay home and you guys say, not I'm going to say to you, but guys say, you can stay home rolling Momo, we're going to go to pop-up. So I said, no, I need to go. I'm not staying home.
Yeah.
We wanted you to work less.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, bro, she's there
I
for
want to
free
go
beer.
there and just, free beer. I don't drink beer that much because I have to drive, Remember Honda Pilot?
Oh, that's it.
I have everything back and I have to drive very carefully, so
Yeah.
I don't drink. If my husband go with me, he
Oh, he gets
he's
drunk.
drunk. He get drunk. You remember? Yeah. And I had to drive. He get drunk.
Oh my god.
At Petticolas. Yeah.
Yeah. He loved to go in pericolas.
It's a great spot.
Yeah.
So pop-ups is what you miss the most.
Customers.
Hmm. Seeing faces.
Yeah.
Interacting.
Yeah. Cooking momos. Cooking momo is not very fun.
Tell us about it.
It is so hot. It was so hot one day. Where is it? I had to stay outside.
I think it was Sandwich Shack.
Let's say Sandwich Shack.
Yeah, it was Sandwich Shack Mother's Day
Mother's
weekend.
Day.
Yeah.
Mother's Day, I had to cook momos.
Yeah.
It was so hot, maybe 104.
Yeah, I hit 3 digits. At least 104, 105.
Yeah.
And then with
So
the heat wave, probably
hot.
like
I
110.
about to almost go to के भन्छ त्यसलाई? Pass out.
Pass
Yeah.
out.
No, literally like the same market. There was a tent next to us. I think it was some Cajun food restaurant, and there was a girl working there. We chatted with her for a minute when the event first started, and then like an hour and a half in, like you see her like just slumping
Yeah.
from just like overheating in that heat.
Yeah.
And low key, like our steamer was right next to her, so I think we caused the heat stroke. But shh, don't
Yeah.
tell nobody.
Momo Shack bringing that heat.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Me too, almost.
Yeah. That Texas heat, man.
Yeah.
Especially with the steam.
A struggle, yeah?
Yeah.
Lot of struggle.
Yeah.
That's honestly like, I don't miss that about pop-ups. Like that heat and that struggle is hell.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go into that hell with the whole family, like it's worth it. That's what makes it fun. We're in that stress together and just like we're figuring it out.
Yeah.
I think you get into like that mental zone individually. Like everyone's in that zone of just like getting things done and getting the momos out as soon as possible. Right. And I think at the beginning, it was like, took us some time to figure it out. But once we figured it out, I think we had a pretty good operation going.
Yeah.
Like a full circle.
That rush, man. The first few 30 minutes, man, just gotta stay focused, know your position, know how we work together. Yeah, we're pretty good at it now.
Yeah.
And we have really good chemistry, very good chemistry and understanding, I say it's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. But it also took us like a year and a half to figure that out. Because I think we were like okay at pop-ups for a year and a half in. Like we wouldn't understand where each other would be within that assembly line,
Mm-hmm.
and it would mess up our flow. And it took a while, but then once we got it down, like it was smooth.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, with the pop-up tent, like customers are right in front of you. There's no like wall or, we're not behind in the kitchen or any of that.
Yeah.
So they can see us, like, they can see everything, basically.
Yeah.
But we kept it real. I mean, whatever we were feeling, just let it out there.
Yeah.
They heard everything.
Yeah. Drinking beers, like,
Taking shots.
taking shots. Yeah. Whatever it took to get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do miss just like the camaraderie, not just with us, but also with the other pop-up vendors.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole area is in that zone. It's pretty intense. And then afterwards, like, you just want to relieve that stress. Just shoot the shit, drink, hang out, party.
And those were some of the best parts. Like, just hanging out with everyone at the end of the night market.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just talking about, hey, like, did you run into Hugo? Like, that dude ordered, but like, he never showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian, I ran into Hugo too. Oh.
Yeah, calling for customers. Oh my God.
Oh, that's
In a big crowd too.
Yeah, you're not able to find them because they go to a different pop-up, and then you have to go chase them. It's a unique experience for sure. It's
Yeah.
fun though. Once you're out there, completely different to what we're used to.
So I guess we did pop-ups for like 2 years, or we did farmers market, and then transitioned to pop-ups.
How long we did farmers market? Do you remember?
About a year.
Yeah, about a
Year?
Yeah, and it was
Too
9
many
hours.
times, yeah.
Right? It was
Many
a full
times we had.
day.
Yeah.
Full day.
Yeah.
Full day.
8 to 5 or something like that.
I mean, it's technically 8 to 5, but it's like
6 to.
We had
Yeah,
to go
six
early,
to six.
7.
6 to
you know,
7. Yeah.
Those are long days. But they were
Sit
fun
of
too.
everything and
Very weather dependent. So if it's hot, you're gonna stand out there in the heat. But if it's pouring, you're also gonna stand there.
Yeah. It got us exposed to a whole bunch of different types of people though, which was cool. 'Cause so many people walked through it.
It's where we just learn how to get rejected by people, because like so many people walk through it. It also gives us a chance to like shoot our shots with so many different people,
Mm-hmm.
and that was cool to, in a way, like just be ourselves and just be like silly and goofy, trying to get people's attention.
Yeah.
Y'all remember just standing in front of our tents and just toss momos and
Yeah.
trying to catch it with our mouth?
We have videos of
Yeah.
that.
Remember that? When we would when like we were packing up and we had some leftovers, we would throw them on.
oh, yeah. We have video of that.
Yeah, we have some
Mine
slow-mo.
too.
Yeah.
You too.
Did I catch it? No.
I don't know.
No.
We can maybe put it on the podcast at the end.
No, we should. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have some like old
Yeah.
slow-mo ones. So even then, you weren't known as Chef Minu, right? So talk about the time where you changed your Instagram handle to Chef Minu, what you were feeling at that time, the conversations, you were having with Chef Ray from Sandwich Hag. Because I remember that was like a big day.
Yeah. We were here
We were here.
talking about pop-ups or something.
I think it was pop-up pricing, something like that.
Something like that. And then he was talking with her.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she told us to change. I was, oh, really? No, not yet.
Uh-huh.
And she said, no, you need to. I was very excited and then a little nervous too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? And then we did.
You did. What was holding you back?
Like,
What made you nervous?
I don't know. The chef thing,
Mm-hmm.
I feel I need to learn a lot. That's why I was a little, concerned about that.
But you know a
So-
lot,
Yeah.
like a lot.
Yeah, you've been cooking since you said 10?
Yeah.
What else are you gonna
I
learn?
I love cooking, and I have 2 sisters. My older sister, they love cooking, but not like me. Most of the time, I was in kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
and I told you guys we have we need to wash clothes, and my sister, they go to washing clothes, and I have to cook for everybody. Food, lunch for everybody, and I make lunch, I cook.
For everybody? How
For
many
everybody.
people is that?
We are 5.
Uh-huh.
I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters, and me. My mom, my ma and ba, 7. And we have helper, maybe 1 or 2 helper. So let's say 10 people. Yeah.
Wow. Cooking for 10 people at age 10? Ish.
Let's say 10, 12. From
Wow.
then I start cooking.
That's tough.
Yeah.
So when
So
you
it's easy.
Oh, so it's easy. So you are
Yeah.
a chef.
It's
Yeah.
easy, not very hard.
Yeah.
So,
So when you changed it, how did it feel?
like,
Like, how were you feeling when you changed your name from Minu to Chef Minu on Instagram?
yeah, very good. It was very good. I told you that, I thought maybe I need to learn a lot. I need to, do a lot. Then I can change. But yeah. So
What's your favorite thing to cook?
everything to cook. Momos.
Yeah.
Great answer.
Momo. Yeah. It's, I still remember when he was, a little, he always say, Mommy, let's cook. Oh, that's a weather, depend on weather for him. It is little raining, it is little cold. He always call, Mommy, we need to make momo today.
Yeah, I remember.
Remember? And it's cold, raining, and I don't have anything for momos. And go grocery, need to go get. And I have to go drive all the way to the Asian store and grab everything and come home and cook.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and it was a thing that we would do together as a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is cool. Like, I didn't know how to roll momos at that time. So I think I kind of knew, but not how you
Yeah.
do it today.
Yeah.
And it's like me and my sister helping, you taking the lead, and my dad would just put like water around the thing and put the meat, and that's it. He wouldn't touch the rolling. Yeah, he did the prep work kind of.
He learned now.
Yeah, we gave him a lot of crap for not knowing how to, just to like troll him.
Yeah.
He would get mad. What's your
Yeah.
second favorite thing to cook then?
I say, Nepali food like dal bhat. Yeah.
So now we're in 2020. You've been at this house for 12 years. We've been doing Momo Shack for 3 years. So how are things now? And you've seen me and my sister grow up a lot, right? So how are things now from your perspective?
Gusto.
Like how's life right now?
It's good. Life is good. Life is really good. Very good. It's really good. Yeah, I love it. I have my Legion, Lipsa, and I have my grandbaby, Malia. Oh, very good. So happy. Very happy.
Yeah. So it looks like your move to the U.S. turned out to be the right one.
Yeah. Before when I came here, I didn't like here. I always, every day I cried to say my husband, let's go back home. It's not for us. Let's go back home. I cry every day. And my husband, he's really, really good man. He say, don't worry, just stay, just keep, for them, we have to stay. We have to do something.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are.
And my daughter, my son, they are very good, both. Very nice. And I'm very glad they didn't go bad, like drugs and gang, That's the thing we have very worry problem, Always we were thinking, what happened if they go bad
Yeah.
way.
I'm part of a gang. Momo gang.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right. Every parents has the same problem, I guess.
Yeah, the
same,
worry.
Same worry and same
Yeah.
mentality about your kids.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
hanging out with, people like Thang and Daniel, like friends like them, good support system.
Yeah.
So,
Remember when you was maybe 8, 9 grade, all your friends have to come with me and you know the क्या भन्छ त्यसलाई?
Yeah, so I think it was when, back, I guess growing up here, everyone's like spends the night at each other's places or whatever. And all my friends would be like, hey, come spend the night. And I'd be like, dude, no way it's happening. And I'd be like, the only way there's a chance is if we all drive to Allen or somehow get here. I don't remember how we would get here, but it would be like a group of 7 people or 6 people. And I would be hiding somewhere in my room, and they would be in front of my mom and my dad. And they would just be like, please. I think they say like, Miss Amathia.
Yeah.
Please, Miss Amathia. My dad would always be like, you got to convince her. So 2 hours straight of them just, Miss Amathia, please, please. Just to let me spend the night.
Did you let him go?
Huh?
Did you let him go?
Yeah, sometimes. Not always. Not all the time. And I told him, just come everybody over here. Let's spend time. It's okay for me.
I remember one time I did it anyways. I spent the night and I had to walk from Plano all the way here.
She wouldn't pick you up?
No, she was just like, figure it out. And I was cool with it because I knew that if I walked all the way here, like, there's nothing else she could say. Yeah. So yeah, I walked all the way over here.
It's a long walk, man.
It's a long walk,
It's a long
dude.
walk, yeah.
I think it was like 2-3 hours.
I feel bad. I feel really bad. Yeah, really, I feel really bad.
Yeah. But it's okay. I think I was also being like, a bad kid, not listening to instructions. But yeah, now we're here. 2020. Momo Shack, life is good.
Yeah, my mom, she my brothers, they wanna stay, के भन्छ त्यसलाई बस्नेलाई?
Oh, like they want to stay the night, spend the night.
Spend the night with
Friend's house.
Even cousin's house. My mom always follow him. No, let's go home, always, everywhere. Yeah. Where my brother go, everywhere. Let's go home, always. All the time, every time, everywhere. I just follow them, and just my one of brother, he wanna go out a lot, so Uttam Rai.
What is that?
My brother, you know him.
I've only met
Manoj. The other one.
I haven't.
I don't know. If
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh okay. Yeah, him.
So it sounded like your mom was really strict on the boys in the family.
Yeah, my mom very strict.
But you weren't strict with Leeson.
I was strict on just staying overnight. On that, I don't like that. I was a little worried, if they do at night drugs or whatever, thing, right? So that's why I don't want to like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, impressionable, as a kid.
Yeah. The other than that, I guess it's okay,
Yeah.
But I watch him.
Yeah, wait till you find out what he does now.
What was it like when he moved out? Were you agreeing with him going to a different place by himself?
Did I?
No.
You didn't like that at the beginning?
I didn't like that. I knew he's going to say that to me one day, but I was not ready mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when he say he's going to move out, I didn't like it. I told him not to go. Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
And he tried to convince me. I had to say, okay. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever he decide, it's good. Now I feel that's good decision.
Yeah, I think I was 22, 23,
Yeah,
23, I think.
23, yeah.
Maybe 23, yeah. But everything worked out.
Yeah, that's work out. That's very good. Yeah, that's good. They need to. Yeah.
I'm gonna have you call my mom.
Yeah, because they need to learn. They need to independent, right? They need to be independent. You need to learn the life. So if you guys have any problem, is something happen, we always there. You can come back anytime. Right? So it's good. We always there. Parents always there.
Yeah, and we appreciate that, to have like a supportive
Yeah.
parental system.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of kids grow up super messed up because they don't have good parenting, and we're super grateful to have the parents that we do have.
Yeah. Second that for sure.
Third.
Nice. Should we get into some IG questions? Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. So some people have some questions for you on IG. So let me pull it up. All right. So first one's from Bata. Shout
Hey,
out to
Bada.
shout out. So he wants to know, when are we getting the Kati roll pop-ups?
Oh, I want to do so bad.
Yeah, let them know, Chef.
Yeah.
Yes. Very soon, I guess. Maybe 2021.
Okay.
2021. When we get the shots,
Yeah.
Oh, the vaccine.
vaccine. Maybe after that, we're going to do the pop-up. Right now, we have to little bit, stay safe.
Mhm.
Everybody needs to.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Soon, 2021,
yeah.
depending on COVID.
the-
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. It's coming.
2021, we're going to brought a lot of different,
Heat.
yeah,
There'll be some heat. Yeah, let them know.
Nice.
different things, right?
Some heat.
Yeah.
All right. So this is from me. It's, what do you like to do to just like relax and unwind?
Just relaxing.
Yeah.
Oh, cooking.
Cooking?
Cooking is so relaxed. Cooking and gardening.
Oh, gardening. That's right.
It's like a meditation.
Yeah.
Both. So good. Gardening. Love that.
When did you get into gardening?
When did I get into the gardening? Remember back home, Nepal?
No.
No. Oh, I have still that picture. I have house, big house, but not very lot of the yard land. So what I did, I make terrace garden, and then I grew veggies, lot of like cauliflower, potatoes, onion, and cilantro, lot of stuff.
All organic?
Organic. So good. Taste is very good.
Yeah. And you've been able to do it in the Texas heat too, so.
Yeah. I don't care about the heat. Yeah. I have umbrella, big umbrella. I put umbrella and then work and garden.
Nice.
It's so good.
Is it like seeing the plants get bigger that you love?
Yeah,
just the
when you
process?
after the plant is getting bigger and they give you fruits or veggies, lot of veggies. Oh, and you cook and eat. Yeah, I say, oh, that's the thing. Yeah, it's really good.
So, what are some of the things that you've been growing?
I have right now. I have just garlic.
Oh, okay.
Garlic, lot of garlic. Very good for your health.
Yeah.
Lot.
What else? Yeah, like eggplant,
No.
bell peppers, no?
This season, just garlic.
Okay.
Before I have potatoes, bell pepper, chilies, okra, asparagus,
Dang, green onions.
green onion.
Aren't you growing an apple tree too?
Yes, I have Christmas now. I have apple tree and I have के भन्छ त्यसलाई?
Avocado?
Yeah, avocado.
What?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I have avocados and then कस्तो बिर्सेको?
Money tree.
Money tree.
Money plant. That plant we say money plant.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. All right, so the last one is from I Love Momocha, and they want to know the recipe for the secret sauce. They said they'll keep it a secret. So the camera cuts out. Technical issues.
Oh, that secret sauce has some kind of secret thing. It's a
She just turned into a politician.
Great answer.
Next question.
Tomatoes and some Nepali seasoning on that.
The rest is a
Yeah.
secret. Okay.
Shh, keep it a secret.
Don't tell nobody. Can I get a question in?
Yeah.
So, what's one dish you're looking forward to perfecting in 2021?
What's one dish that you want to get really good at making in 2020 and like make it perfect?
Not one dish. We have a lot of dishes.
Okay, top three.
I want to make kati roll. I want to make chicken curry. Oh, I want to make mutton curry also.
Oh, okay. I'm
People
down with
love
that.
Mutton curry.
I love
Yeah?
mutton curry.
Mutton curry, maybe one day. Rice, mutton curry, and little bit chutney. Chutney.
Dang.
What about mutton kati roll?
Yeah, we can do mutton kati roll too. But I guess the kati roll has good maybe chicken.
Okay.
The chicken.
Okay.
Mutton momos.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
Mutton momos, mutton curry. I guess curry is good.
Yeah.
The gravy, curry gravy and little rice, make it. Rice and, yeah.
Sounds good.
And biryani. Biryani. Have you tried my biryani?
Oh, for sure. So these are all of the dishes that you know how to make really well already.
Yeah.
Like, they're really good.
They're really good, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you see yourself ever like making a cookbook of the dishes that you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe one day it will happen.
Yeah.
Right?
We can make it happen.
Yeah.
That'd be
It'll
cool.
happen.
I have a lot of recipe. I have almost two क्या भन्छ, like notebook.
Of recipes.
Yeah, almost full. Cook
National
every
treasure.
time every time cook and make the recipe, note recipe, everything. So every time try too many times one dish, and when it will get perfect, just write it on all the recipe.
Nice.
My ma say always, whatever you cook is done really good. That she say. She like it. She love it.
Yeah, we love it too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for feeding us.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
One last question. So, for all the people listening out there, like, what would you say is your secret sauce? Your secret sauce.
That my secret sauce that gave it to my that sauce from my what
Your secret sauce. Like, what
Like-
makes you you?
well, that secret sauce is really good.
Not the sauce.
Got this, okay.
No, it's like not the sauce.
What?
What makes tapos like कसरी like secret sauce बनाउने like तपाईँ कसरी unique भयो हुन्छ नि like what's your secret sauce?
Like, what's your secret? What makes you Chef Minu?
Yeah, for people
think
listening
कसरी
out
भन्ने
there, like what? Yeah, what's your secret sauce?
What makes Minu different from others?
Yeah,
What's
there you
something
go.
special that you think you have that nobody else has?
There you go. That's
Really?
Good. That's good.
Okay, I like it. Let's say I am a mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very different age, you guys and me, right? You guys are my son, and still I am very like friendly with you guys, right? I never feel like, oh, I'm mother, I have to this, never. So always okay, go ahead, always friendly, and try to be happy all the time. positive, right? Think always positive. And encouraging, right?
En-
For encourage.
Oh, encouraging. Encouraging.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. For
Encouraging.
sure.
Yeah. So even I have a lot of problem. I mean, everybody has their own problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
So same like me too. So no worries. Okay, let's keep it up. Just think positive. It will be good one day, right?
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah.
Friendly, positive mindset, encouraging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's Minu.
Persevering. Yep.
yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
There you have it.
All right.
All right, episode 7.
In the
It's a
books.
wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, thank you
Yay!
Yeah.
for coming on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice. High five. Dude, please put that in there.
No.
He hit the